Students, all of you are there. Students,
Sir,
students, all of you are there. Students, am I audible to you? Am I audible to you?
Clearly, sir.
Am I audible to you?
yes, sir.
Okay. So, last class, I'm just talking about that is tablet. Is not it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, so have you seen the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, how many tablets, type of tablets I have discussed in the last class? Do you have any idea? Have you remembered it? Types of tablets. How many
Yes, sir.
types? How many types of tablets?
Four types, sir.
Four types. What are these?
So the tablets ingested orally,
Hmm.
then tablet used in oral cavity,
Hmm.
tablet
Then,
administered through other routes like implantation tablets, vaginal tablets, and tablet used to prepare solutions.
hmm. So, other than that, that means it includes what types of tablets? That is, see, compressed tablets, multiple
Compressed
compressed tablets.
tablets.
Okay. So, rapid action tablet, delays action tablet, flame coated tablet, chewable tablet. Okay. So these are different types of tablets. Why we are give the preference of doses form, that we are preparing the doses form in terms of tablets. Why? What is the advantage of tablets? Why we are preferring in tablet formulations?
Sir, it is the cost is lowest.
Hmm.
All
Then,
all oral dosage form.
Also, it is stable,
hmm.
Then it is lighter and
easy to
compact.
administer.
Yes. Then,
So easy to swallowing.
hmm. Okay. So, okay. So, what is the disadvantage of tablet?
So it's
Sir, cannot
harder to
administer
administer to
tablet.
unconscious people.
Patients. Yes. Then,
So it is difficult to swallow in case of in children.
yes. Then,
So,
Bioavailability is lower than other dosage forms.
yes. Then, other doses form means
Like
Parenteral.
parenterals.
parenteral.
Okay. So, what do you mean by diluents? What do you mean by
So,
diluents?
so
Excipients used to
this
increase the volume.
Yes. So, why we are using diluents? Why we are
Sir,
using?
sometimes very small quantity of drug is difficult to administer, so it is necessary to increase its volume, sir.
Yeah. Good. So, what do you mean by binders? And how many types of, that means tablet granulation process are there?
There are two types of wet granulation and dry
Dry
granulation.
right.
granulation. So, what is the use of binders in granulation method?
So to make the tablet, make the individual particles stick together, individual granules stick together to form one tablet.
A coherent mass, is not it? Okay, good.
So,
So next, Yasin Minhas, are you there? Yasin Minhas, are you there? What is the enrollment number of Yasin? Can anyone tell
20.
me?
Yeah,
20.
it is Anas.
So Yasin, are you there? Yasin Minhas, are you there? So Sir, you just inform Yasin, okay? Okay. You just inform Yasin that he has to join the class. Okay, fine. Sir, who is the Sir? Razaul. Razaul, are you there? Purismita. Purismita Fukon.
Sure, sir.
তুমি
Yes,
Sir নহয় জানো?
sir. হয়।
উম, ইয়াছিন মিনহাজক কবা লগতে ৰেজাউলকো কবা যে ক্লাছ জইন কৰিবলৈ।
অঁ
ঠিক আছে?
ঠিক আছে।
Okay. So next is the uh, disintegrants. Already I have discussed about the disintegrants, is not it? Okay, what are the disintegrants? Hmm? Now, up to binders I have discussed.
Yes, sir.
Binder.
To
Binders.
find an
Yes.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Okay. So what is disintegrants?
So to facilitate the breakdown of the tablet when ingested.
It helps in breakdown of the tablet when it will contact with water or any other gastrointestinal fluid. Is not it?
Yes, sir.
Without disintegration, if you are not adding any disintegrating agent, then tablet remain the same for longer period of time. Okay. So disintegrating agents helps the tablet to, that means, disintegrate properly in that when it contaminates with the when it come contact with the water or any gastrointestinal fluid. Okay. So what are the disintegrants? So example is starch. So starch is also used. You can see the names of starch in binders also, in disintegrants also. So see, the starch have the both effect. It acts as a binders and it acts as a disintegrant also. So it is the depends upon the quantity of water we are using. If we are using lesser quantity of water, then it will act as a binder, and when it come with contact with the higher quantity of water, then it will act as a disintegrating agent. Okay. So these are the, have you seen the derivatives of starch? That is primogel. Primogel is the one derivative of the starch. Okay. Okay. So clays, what is the clays? Clays are also used as a, that means, your disintegrating agent. That is Vegam HV, bentonite 10%. Okay, these are the main disintegrating agents. Then cellulose. Cellulose and cellulose derivatives. So what are the example of cellulose? Carboxymethyl cellulose, HPMC, hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose. Okay, so alginates are also used as a, that means, disintegrating agents. Then polyvinyl pyrrolidone is also a disintegrating agent. Okay, so these are the examples of mainly disintegrating agents. Have you studied before all of these things? Have you studied before? Yes or no?
Not about disintegrating agents, sir.
Okay. So super disintegrants. What are the super disintegrants? super disintegrants are used when we are use it is used for the immediate release tablets. Immediate release tablets means a crocin. When crocin come contact with water, it will directly disintegrate. Is not it? So super
Yes.
disintegrants. So these are used. That means swells up and tend to fold within 30 seconds with contact with water. When it contact with water, it will directly disintegrate or it will directly dissolve in that particular water.
স্যার মানে সুপার ডিসইন্টিগ্রেন্টস তার মানে স্যার এফারভেসেন্ট ট্যাবলেটস বোর্ডও ইউজ করা যায় তার
ইউজ
মানে।
কৰা হয় পানীত দি দিয়াৰ লগে লগে বস্তুটো যেতিয়া ডিসইন্টিগ্ৰেট হ'বলৈ আৰম্ভ কৰিব লগালগ ডিসইন্টিগ্ৰেট হৈ শেষ হৈ যাব that means it is super disintegrate. Example, cross carmelose. Okay, so cross carmelose is act as a super disintegrant. So it is a cross-linked cellulose derivative. Okay. Next, cross-providon. So cross-linked providon polymer. Okay, it is a providon is a polymer. So it is cross-linked providon is called cross-providon. Then sodium starch glycolate. It is called as a SLZ. Okay. So that is cross-linked starch. These cross-linked products swells within 30 seconds when contact with water. Okay. So a portion of disintegrant is also added in the granulation process. Okay. So and it is also used before the compression. Okay, which is act as a glidance or lubricants. Okay, so this is about the super disintegrants. So what are the super disintegrants? That is cross carmelose, cross providon, and that means sodium starch glycolate. So these are the main super disintegrants. So by the giving that means composition, when you are seeing the composition of that particular tablet, if it is cross carmelose, cross providon, or sodium starch glycolate is there, that you can identify that that particular tablet has a super disintegrating property. That means it will be immediate release tablet. Understood my point? যেতিয়া তোমালোকে দেখিবা যে এইকেইটা বস্তু তাত আছে তেতিয়া গম পাবা যে ইট ইজ এ that means immediate release tablet. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. So next is the lubricants and glidants. So what is the use of lubricants and glidants?
So to facilitate the tablet to go pass through the gastrointestinal tract.
No. Nothing
Just to
can
reduce the friction.
nothing can adhere in our GI tract. Okay.
It prevents
Nothing.
in
It prevents
sticking of tablet material, anything that in the apparatus.
not the apparatus. When we are going for tablet formulation, it does not. It prevent the adhesion of the granules in that compression machine. If the granules are adhere in the compression machine, then we cannot formulate the proper tablet. Understood my point?
Yes, sir.
You cannot go for the formation of proper tablet when it is adhere in the, that means any parts of the compression machine like hopper, die, then that means upper punch, lower punch, etc. Okay. So to increase the flow properties of a tablet, we are using the lubricants or glidants. So what is lubricants? Lubricants are intended to prevent adhesion of the tablet materials to the surface of dies and punches, reduce the interparticle friction, and may improve the rate of flow of the tablet elimination. Okay. So glidants are intended to promote flow of granules or powder material by reducing their friction between particles. So what is the use of glidants? They are using to reduce the friction between the particles. Okay. So example of lubricants are stearic acid, okay, magnesium stearate, talc, PEG, that means polyethylene glycols, okay, surfactants. These are mainly lubricants. So what is the glidants? Cornstarch, okay, talc, silica derivative, that means magnesium silicate, okay, colloidal silicas, okay. So These are mainly examples of glidance. So do you have any confusion regarding lubricants and glidance?
No, sir.
Okay. So coloring agent. Why we are using coloring agents? Coloring agents.
স্যার আইডেন্টিফাই কৰিবলৈ
Yes. কি আইডেন্টিফাই কৰিম আমি?
স্যার দুটা কম্পাউন্ড থাকিলে বেলেগ বেলেগ কৈ মানে স্যার আইডেন্টিফাই কৰিব
দুটা কম্পাউন্ড থাকিলে সেই টেবলেটটো কি টেবলেট বুলি কয়?
Multi-layered.
মাল্টিলেয়ার
Bilayer.
Five-layer tablet.
Bilayer tablets. Have you seen two different colored tablets? দেখিছা নে কেতিয়াবা?
পাইছো স্যার
দেখিছা? That is bilayer tablet. That means they have more than one active pharmaceutical ingredients in that particular tablet. Composite tablets like paracetamol plus aceclofenac. Okay?
Pyridol.
Cerodol, cetirizine plus montelukast, levocetirizine plus montelukast. These are also bilayer tablets. To identify the proper layer of the tablets, we are adding the coloring agent. Not only for that, also we are using for. Have you uh, um, have you take this one that is Norflox TZ, Norflox antibiotic? Have you take previously Norflox TZ? So it is a yellow color tablet. Have you take any Dizin antacid tablets?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Pink
Have
color.
you pink color? Have you take any kind of vitamin C tablets?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Orange color?
লিমসি
Limsy orange color is not it. So we can easily identify that particular tablet by giving the color. If your iron tablet that is red in color, okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
if the iron tablet is yellow in color or black in color, you should be become confused. Is it iron tablet? Because iron tablet is in on the red in color. Okay, that is called product identification.
এইটো কোম্পানীৰ ওপৰত ডিপেণ্ড নকৰে নেকি?
কোম্পানীৰ ওপৰত ডিপেণ্ড নকৰে, সেইটো ডিপেণ্ড কৰে তোমাৰ কম্পেটিবিলিটিৰ ওপৰতো। চব ড্ৰাগ বিলাক চব কালাৰ বিলাক গোটেইবোৰ এক্সিপিয়েঞ্চ বা ড্ৰাগৰ লগত কম্পেটেবল নহ'বও পাৰে। কথাটো বুজিলা?
এতিয়া যেনেকে আইৰণ টেবলেটটো ৰেড হয়, এইটো মাষ্ট বি চব কোম্পানীয়ে মানে ৰেডকে বনায়।
ৰেডেই বনায় টু আইডেণ্টিফাই প্ৰপাৰলি। সেইটো এটা ভেলিডেশ্যন হৈ গৈছে, ভেলিডেটেড হৈ গৈছে বস্তুটো। ঠিক আছে, সেইবিলাক চব ৰেড টেবলেট আইৰণ টেবলেট নহ'ব পাৰে, সেইটো চাবা। ঠিক আছে,
Yes, sir.
যেতিয়ালৈকে ব্ৰেণ্ড নেম তাৰ লেবেলটো তোমালোকে নপঢ়া, when you just read the label, after proper reading the label, you know that what is the actual tablet, that particular tablet, what is the actually that particular tablet.
স্যার টেবলেট এটাতো এনে নেমিং চেমিংবোৰ সেইবোৰ লেভেলত থাকিয়ে যায়, তেতিয়াহ'লে মানে চিংগল যোনটো ইনগ্ৰেডিয়েণ্ট ইউজ কৰা টেবলেটটো থাকে তাত মানে কালাৰিং এজেন্টৰ কামটো কি হ'ল আৰু তাতে?
সেইটো কৈছো product identification.
হয় স্যাৰ, মানে
product is
তাতে
more elegant হয়, বস্তুটো দেখিবলৈ ধুনীয়া হয়। ঠিক আছে, আৰু কিছুমান ক্ষেত্ৰত বস্তুটো কি হয়, কোটিং দি দিয়াৰ লগে লগে কোটিংটো ষ্টেবিলাইজ কৰিবলৈ কালাৰিং এজেন্ট ইউজ কৰে। কথাটো বুজিছেনে?
হয় স্যাৰ।
কোটিংটো ষ্টেবিলাইজ কৰিবলৈ, ষ্টেবিলাইজ নোহোৱাৰ কাৰণে কালাৰিং এজেন্ট ইউজ কৰে। ঠিক আছে। So all coloring agent must be approved and certified by FDA. What is FDA? What is
Food and Drug Administration.
exactly? Food and Drug Administration. When you are using the food colors, you are preparing a cake, okay, pastry. You are using some colors according to their flavors, okay. If pineapple flavored colors, you are using yellow color. These are all colors, so all are artificial colors, these are not natural colors. Have you take any kind of, that means uh, what is called, it is uh, coke? Have you take coke Coke and any kind of cold drinks, that is like Miranda, Fanta. What is the
Yes,
color?
sir.
What is the color of that?
So
Orange.
Dark
orange.
brown.
Orange color. Have you think that it has some pulp or any kind of juice of orange?
No.
No.
No. It is only colors. That is sugar syrup is there. Sugar syrup is compressed with the carbon dioxide gas. Okay, that's why we are feel some. That means what? With soda, sugar syrup with soda with some carbon dioxide gas and with some color. That is the main composition of these cold drinks. And we are taking like feeling like that we are just drinking some orange juice. Is not it?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. We are just drinking like we are just drinking some orange juice, but not, it is not orange juice. It is only food color. Okay? Color, that is the main that is the uses of coloring, is it? You are eating the pineapple flavored cake. The color is yellow. You think that have you found any pineapple on that particular cake?
No,
You,
sir.
No.
you find some the flavors of pineapple that is completely, that is synthetic flavor. These also completely synthetic flavor. There is a no, that means any portion of pineapple is not available there. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
all of these are chemicals. So when we are taking the chemicals, it should be food grade. It should be under in food grade. So how can you identify this product is food under food grade or not? Food grade means that we can take it orally, we can consume it. Okay, it will be certified by FDA, that is Food and Drug Administration. Okay, so it will be certified by Food and Drug Administration. Any color packet, when you buy this color packet, you can see that approved by FDA, because these are synthetic colors. Okay, maybe some synthetic colors are harmful for our body. সেইকাৰণেতো মানুহে সদায় কয় যে কালাৰ দিয়া বস্তু খাব নালাগে। এতিয়া চিকেনটো তোমালোকে যেতিয়া when you are buying chicken from any others outlet, you can see that is very brownish red color, is not it?
Yes.
Have you
Yes,
seen the
sir.
brownish red color? Is
Yes,
it
sir.
Yes.
is it actually proper color of that particular chicken? No, they are adding some food colors, red colors. That's why when you are taking that means tandoori and all that means what it is, chicken pakora, chicken lollipop. Have you seen the red colored chicken lollipop? It is very tasty. You feel that, oh yeah, it is very tasty. It is red in color. Actually, they are adding the color. That's why it is become red. Is not it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All actually all are giving the synthetic colors only. When you are eating rasgulla white in color and you are some other that means sweets that is red color, yellow color, it should be very beneficial that you are eating the white rasgulla, because they have no added any colors. Try to, when if possible, try to avoid the food colors. FDA certified that it is okay, it is consumable, but they have some harmful effects. Okay, so this is about color. So why we are using color? Masking of the color drugs and product identification, and product is more elegant. Okay, it shows the elegant of that particular product. So so two forms of colors are used in the tablet preparation, that is FD and CD. FDNC and DNC dyes. So these dyes are applied in the solution in the granulating agent or lake form of these dyes. So lakes are dyes absorbed on the, that is hydrous oxide, and employed as a dried powder coloring. Okay. So every color you are using little bit color, it is in dry powder form, that is hydrous form. When you are adding the water on it, it will form lots of colors, very thick, hard and thick color. Okay, so little bit of this much color, you can see lots of color on your particular tablet or any kind of food preparations. Okay, so some examples of color, that is FD&C yellow, sunset yellow, okay, FD&C yellow, tartarazine, okay, so brilliant blue, indigo caramine, sunset yellow. So these are the some examples of food color that is using in our preparation of tablet. So what is flavoring agent? Have you ever tasted any kind of ice creams that is vanilla, butterscotch? Have you ever
Yes.
tasted? Okay. So what are
Yes, sir.
actually is it? What are actually is this? Have you put some vanillas on that particular ice cream? Have you put any kind of butterscotch, blueberry? Have you tasted all these variety of ice creams? Strawberry. Hmm.
Yes.
Do you think that is it any strawberry is there inside the particular ice cream?
No, sir.
No,
No.
sir.
So what are these? Actually, these are food colors, flavoring agents. Sorry, flavoring agents. So these flavoring agents fills you that particular taste of the tablet, particular taste of the particular thing. When you are using, take some lozenge that is feel like that is kacha am. Do you think that is it any contribution of kacha am is there in that particular lozenge or any kind of, that means what is called toffees? No, it is only
No.
colors. It is only flavors. Okay.
Mhm.
So when you are taking vitamin C tablet, you feel like you are taking orange in your mouth, is not it? Vitamin C tablet, when you are taking vitamin C tablet, you feel like that you are taking some orange in your mouth. That means that is orange flavored vitamin C tablet. You know, lots of flavors are there. Cola flavor, is not it? Then Nimbu flavor. Okay, so lots of flavors are there. So these are only flavoring agents that are used to feel like that particular substance only. Okay, so sweetening agents. When we are where we are using sweetening agents,
So if the taste of the excipients or the drug is bitter,
not only bitter, to improve the taste. If it is tasteless, then we used to take sweetening agents. If it is bitter, if you are adding in Kerala sabji, okay, bitter gourd, that means sabji. If you are adding sugar, is it tasty? Become tasty? Is it
no
become
sir.
tasty? No. Some substance those we are tasteless, we are using the sugar to improve their taste. In your that means তোমালোক যেতিয়া সৰু আছিলা, সৰু থাকোতে তোমালোকে হোমিওপেথি দৰৱ খাইছা?
Yes
Yes,
sir.
sir.
পাইছো
জোখতকে বেছিকে খাবলৈ মন যায় নাই?
পাইছো
সৰু সৰু টেবলেট বিলাকত সৰু সৰু যেতিয়া
হয়,
খাইছা,
sir.
কিয় মন যায়? Because the
মিঠা
taste is sweet, মিঠা, is not it? So sweetening agents are used to improve their product taste. Okay, so what is the that is we are using sugar and mannitol. Okay, so sugar and mannitol is the example of sweetening agent, but in case of artificial sweeteners are there also there, that is saccharin. Okay, that is 500 times sweetener than sucrose. Okay, so disadvantage of saccharin is that is carcinogenic. What do you mean by carcinogenic?
Cancer causing.
Cancer causing agent. Okay, saccharin contains food. You just avoid the saccharin contains food. Okay, it has some.
কেনেকে গম এইটো
তাত তুমি থাকিবই নহয় তোমাৰ চোৱা নাই বস্তুবিলাক যেতিয়া কিবা এটা বস্তু কিনা, এতিয়া ফাৰ্মাচিষ্ট হৈছে বস্তুবিলাক চাবা তাত কি কি কণ্টেন্টছ আছে, কণ্টেন্টছটো চাবা, তাত তোমালোকে লেবেল বনোৱা নাই জানো, কণ্টেন্টছত কেনেকে লেবেল বনোৱা, আমুকটো ইমানটো থাকে, বনাইছানে?
Yes,
তাত লেবেলিঙত লিখা থাকিব সেই কণ্টেন্টছ বিলাক পঢ়ি চাবা তাত কি কি আছে কণ্টেন্টছ বিলাক চাবা তাত কি কি আছে তুমি যেতিয়া কোল্ড ড্ৰিংকৰ বটলটা চোৱা অনলি কি লিখা থাকে ইট ডাজ নট কণ্টেইন এনি
কিমান থাকে সেইটো চাওঁ
কিমান থাকে সেইটো চোৱা তাত কি কি থাকে সেইটো চাব লাগে so artificial sweetener is aspartame aspartame is also a artificial sweetener okay so aspartame has the less stability than the other sweetening agents so it is rarely used in the formulations okay so this is all about flavoring agents and sweetening agents okay so tableting methods tableting method means what the procedure of tablet all of you know that what is the that means main contents of the tablet what are the contents diluents okay binders then disintegrating agents then
coloring agent sweetening agent
coloring
flavoring
agent
agent
sweetening agent flavoring agent and anything else
lubricating agent and
lubricating
gliders.
agent okay so these are the main so these are the main contents of your tablet okay these are the main contents of tablet now come to the how can you prepare the tablets so this is the three methods okay three methods actually two methods is actually that is direct compression dry granulation and wet granulation okay so what is the direct compression method in the direct compression method drugs along with diluent glidant and disintegrant are mixed together okay after proper mixing again next step is we are adding the lubricants what is the process is called adding of lubricants in granulation in granules what is the process do you know the name of the process adding of lubricant in granules
you're right
hmm? Adding of lubricants into the granules what is the process do you know the process
Sir, pasteurization maybe
কেনেকে pasteurization হ'ব
sir trituration something like
adding of lubricants in that means your granules is called blending have you heard blending
yes sir
শুনিছা blending শুনিছা আগতে তোমালোকে
Yes, sir.
শুনিছো sir
okay so this is called blending after blending it is going for compression mix okay so after compression so compression mix means it will prepare for compression then it will fill the dye compress tablet then eject the tablet then after that metal check okay coating and packaging so these are the main process of direct compression okay so what is the process of dry granulation in dry granulation drugs along with diluents and lubricant all are mixed together then compression okay then communication then screening then mixing okay after screening and mixing then disintegrant glidant and lubricants all are mixed okay after mixing then going for the compression after compression quality testings are there okay quality testing then we can check the quality of the tablet then coating of the tablet after coating we are going for the packaging so next weight granulation what is the weight granulation drug and diluent mixed together again binder and solvent mixed together both diluent and glidant are in part A binders and solvents are part B again we are going for the mixing of both in granulation section A and B that means diluent and drug and binders and solvent both are mixed together. So this is called granulation process. After granulation, that is drying then screening. Okay, after screening, we are adding disintegrant, glidant, and lubricant. Then it is also going for the mixing. After mixing, the process is same. We are going for the compression. After compression, that means quality check. Okay, quality check of the tablet. If coating is required, then coating. Then after coating, the packaging. Okay, this is the process of tablet formulation. Fine.
Sir, what is done in process of screening?
Screening means you just make the particle size in a uniform size. Okay, uniform size by milling and screening. Milling means we are just make the granules in small. That means after binding, after proper binding, it will form a lumps. Okay, it will form both bigger lumps. Then we'll mill it. Mill it means we just grind it. After grinding, we are sieving to form a proper uniform mass, uniform size of that particular tablet. Then screening also include that the particular how much drug uniformity content, how much quantity of the drug is present in particular granules. We have to go for check it. That is also included in screening. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the process of tablet methods. Okay. So in the next class, I will start. That means further, that is sizing. How can you go for sizing? Okay. Sizing, milling. All this process I will discuss elaborately in the next class. Fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So have you understood up to this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you just give your attendance. Okay. And you can leave after that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.